this is awkward.
Uh-oh.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I have not been able to get past Meg, so...
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Alright, let's go, Meg!
Come closer, Zagreus. No.
Yeah, I knew she'd kill me.
You little fool.
Ugh. Okay. Oh well. It was a nice long run.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
What? Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Aw, Dusa.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
I like Dusa. She's adorable. Okay. No more gold stuff. Right?
Well.
Oh, hush.
You keep an eye on father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Rude. Super rude. Alright,
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Ooh, fated list of minor prophecies. Make the Fates prophecies come to pass and be rewarded.
Approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Alright.
Requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Oh, shut up. Oh, great, hold on, let's see. Oh, here we go.
Well, I don't see why not. This color ought to suit the hole back there.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
Hey, you hired them. I'm just give me them orders. It's fine. Alright. I can't get into the hall yet. Alright. You okay, my dude? Little nap.
I am afraid I cannot help you now.
Why?
Thank you, Nix.
Why are you thanking her? She's like, I'm useless. Alright, what's in here?
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Oh, okay.
The fated
Oh,
list
right.
of minor prophecies.
Is there no escape? The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. Distant relatives. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Okay, so I met Zeus, Athena, Aphrodite, and Ares. I have 3 more I need to meet still. Chthonic colleagues. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the Underworld. I met Hades, Nyx, Charon, and Hypnos. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to meet. Goddess of Wisdom. Okay. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various boons of Athena. Alright. Okay. Infernal arms. The son of the god of the dead shall someday acquire each of the ancient weapons once used to slay the Titans. Alright. And the son of the god of the dead shall someday acquire each of the Daedalus enchantments of Stygius. Alright. Okay. How about this?
I can do anything.
I have 55. Whoop. Alright, let's do that one. That one. I guess that's it. Alright.
I think that should do it.
Think that should do it. Is that it? Alright. It still wants me to unlock a weapon. Okay, oh, what's this over here?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
Alright.
It's not that orderly, really.
It's not that orderly, really. That's so sassy. I mean, I can do... Let's just unlock it, and then I can switch back to the board.
There we go. Coronat, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Oh, what the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Okay.
If you insist.
The pain is indescribable.
Oh, I like that.
I'm empty.
Oh, I have to check the display case. Alright, let's see what's up with that.
Whoops.
Whoops. I love how he's like, whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Okay.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
This ought to be good.
Ooh, okay.
Got something new to try.
Let's equip the bone hourglass. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Nothing over there. Back in one piece. I bet you are. Alright. Bye.
Ready as I'll ever be.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Alright. Unfortunately, each time I die, it's, Dude, I got...
Each time the prince delves back into the Underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
So, all of the special boons that I got are now gone. So now it's like I have to start from scratch. Ooh, I got that one. That was good.
Got it.
But I think the point is to like have to be sent back to the Underworld over and over again. And then you get like further along in the story about what's going on with the main character in Hades and the gods in Olympus. Now, I do have a friend who,
Come, wretches.
Apparently you get to a certain point you can be on servers. Oh, very nice. I will accept that. Okay, key or this. Okay. They're all over here. Poof. Yeah, I think if you get to a certain point you can do, you can play on like different servers or whatever, so I don't know. exactly what that is. Let's try this one. Okay. Oh no, they're all armored.
Good enough to eat. Sharpen my senses.
Nice. Okay, I'll accept that. What's this? I've never done that one. I don't remember being in that room before. Okay, oof, oof. Oh, they're armored. Nope. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No.
Crashing
Stay there.
waves. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Yes, okay, when I played initially, I didn't get Poseidon before. This is so cool. Your damage causes foes in an area. Okay, that's cast damage. Gain a random assortment. Alright, I'll do that.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Yes.
The power of the sea should be of help.
I like that. I like that so much. Oh my god, did you hear that? So my, Exa app decided she was gonna talk. Like I had said her activation word and was talking to her. Which I was not. But that's rather funny. I get another nectar globe. Ooh.
Worthless.
Oh.
Bottle of nectar. Sweet.
Oh. Okay. Little panicked button pushing. It's okay, it's okay. Aphrodite.
Tombstone. Just great.
Ooh. Nope, nope. Oh. I'm not great. I'm not great. Nope. Sorry, Pandora, I wasn't being mad at you. Alright. That was a hard boss, buddy. Told you, I am not good with games like this, so these...
Oh, that's why it's called a Doomstone.
These games I do are casual games, not serious playthroughs. Ooh, what's this?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
I listen.
Oh, looks like you ran smack into the Doomstone out in Tartarus. Thing gives me the creeps. Next time, try standing perfectly still. That way it'll all be over that much faster.
Rude.
Makes sense.
I don't want to give this to him, but I'm going to give it to him just to see what happens. Oh, R1.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Nice. Okay. Oh, no. Hello?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Oh, nice.
What, wait, you're giving me your Codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Press L1 to open. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, so for Achilles... I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. All right. Cerberus, the fearsome multi-headed hound of hell, is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Skelly, the animated skeleton, and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me, and sprouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though we were an expert in the ways of war. All right. Is that it? Oh, okay. House of Hades. Having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities of the dead. Tartarus. I don't know. The lowest reaches of the underworld are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. Infernal Arms. Stygian Blade. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded, back when it was whole. Oh. The blade of the underworld must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded back when it was whole. Back when the 6 elder gods sealed the Titans in the deepest recesses of Tartarus. That blade evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade before he opted for the trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. Right. Perilous foes. Wretched thug. The dead in Tartarus are here in general, because they do not deserve the noble death. They were knaves Scoundrels, cutthroats, the worst that mortals have to offer. Wretched witch. Practitioners of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continue in a way within the bowels, or not bowels, bowels of the earth. Here the sole main source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into this grim domain. Oh cool, entry complete. Wretched lout. There is ample room in Tartarus, even for these prodigious, boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Numbskull. I hate those. Wretched pest, not numbskull. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. That's a numbskull. I hate those two, though. This is the land of the dead. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome here, and the numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Skullomat. The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out into the reaches of the underworld. Brimstone. Ugh. The pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities, imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. Oh, Infernal Bomber. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life, there have been those who studied the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating fiery devices known as bombs. Is that it? Okay. Darkness. Born of chaos, the underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes this dark essence becomes manifest through all the raging of the dead and all the strife that can unfold beneath the earth. Bloodstones. The world itself is alive in a way, is it not? Even the realm of the dead. All of us here, the world with it, we flow through time as blood flows through mortal veins. Look carefully, and you shall find that there is power, feeling in the earth itself. Eternal, or infernal trove, not eternal. Though the master is best known for presiding over the vast realm of death, beneath the earth he has another preoccupation: wealth, riches, and the like, perhaps for its own sake, or perhaps as a measure of how effectively he oversees his domain. Charon's Oval? The underworld is best known as the domain of death, but is also the domain of countless wealth and riches, sent into the river Styx along with the deceased. Centaur Heart. The equine centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance, and although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, the resolve lives on within the underworld. Palm of Power. There is not much to eat here in the underworld, conventionally speaking. The pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to these depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself, when he first came to this realm eons ago. Is that eons or aeons? I don't know. I've never seen it that way. I've always seen it without the A. Here, this blood-red fruit holds something of a terrifying power. Daedalus Hammer. The master artisan called Daedalus has never known a peer, so it is little accident that the Lord Hades hand-selected him from all the shades residing in the underworld to do his bidding for eternity and for a hallowed place within Elysium somewhere. Chthonic Keys. Certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. Those keys, or so they appear, are not so easy to procure. Gemstones. Mortals cherish these stones of many brilliant colors. going to lengths to excavate them from the earth, to steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. The Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and light refractured through a gemstone's facets is most valuable of all. Nectar. The drink of the gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. And then all the undiscovered stuff. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Chthonic gods, or Chthonic gods? I don't know. Hades. What is there to say about the Master? Master is not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth. Excuse me. A place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character. I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little. Yet even the kingliness of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. I have to have 3 more conversations with Hades. Nyx, Mother Night, we like to call her. Though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us, she has her many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. Zagreus. Take one look at him and think any question of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seems to like it much. They are growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The Master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed, Zagreus took well to the marital ways. And I'm proud to say now that he was my student. Okay. Charagon. This Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though, perhaps not persuasively enough. Hypnos. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers born to Nyx herself. The former of the two we call him Hypnos. He whiles away half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the Master's domain or returning to it. Okay, is that it? Okay. I think... No, I haven't done these. Zeus, the Master of the Heavens, God among gods. So much of my mortal life was impacted by him. And now, even in death, I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Poseidon, the Master of the Seas, the Earth-Shaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Athena. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. That reminds me of, or is it Para Athena? I don't know. That reminds me of a Sailor Moon character who, I think in the Japanese her name is Pala Pala, and in the English version it's Para Para, who is one of my favorite members of the Dead Moon Circus. Aphrodite. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I've seen her handiwork firsthand, and is often not as pretty as she is. Ares. Although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps, in form of this concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. Alright. And then I did all these already. Alright. Okay. Thank you for that. Alright, is there anything else in the house? No.
Back already.
Oh, shush.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
Aw.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Poor pupper.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
Gotta pet him.
You are the best. You know that, don't you, boy?
Every time I pet him and he like puts his head up and shakes it, it makes the controller shake. It's adorable.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Aw, poor baby.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Uh-huh. Rude. Can I do anything?
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Ooh, okay, so I can do a scrying pull, or I could... Yeah, let's do purple flooring.
Contractor? Back there, let's change the color theming up a little bit.
Alrighty. Okay. Huh.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Nyx is not there. Hold on, my ear itches. Itchy. Okay. I think next time I can, I'll get the scrying pool in my room. Ooh.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. A prophecy's appeared.
A prophecy appeared. Ooh. A heart-seeking bow. And chthonic knowledge. Okay. The son of the god of the dead shall someday reveal a portion of the Underworld Codex interest. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Reflect. Shadow presence. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
So when I get the scrying pole, it's gonna be right here. Alright.
Hey, right on schedule.
What do you want?
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Oh, that's funny. Alright.
Bye,
See ya.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.